And hello. Okay, let's get the game up. Right off the bat. Okay, yeah, and I can't skip the intro logos and they won't show up on the OBS. That's fine. Hey Cap, what's up? Hey Mentors. Okay. Game you wanna load? Hey Fox. I hope you're all doing well. Okay, there we go. Load game and chapter 4, yes. There we go. Not much at the moment, chilling for another couple hours before I get into homework for today. Okay then. So, yeah, a lot of stuff happened. Let's see, is there anything here? Hello.
It seems to have been used recently. Probably some sort of ritual.
Probably. I found this dagger in the tunnels under Hawkins Manor. Its owner left it behind when he went with the other hooded men. Ah. Alright.
I can't read Latin.
Okay. We have one available point, so where should we put that one? I think we should put the point in the investigation. There we go. But yes, also, right from the bat, I have to say that, like, today, when I was actually heading to the store to get, like, more food and such, I tripped twice due to the ice, and I actually hurt my hand a little bit during that, so, during the game, like, I mean, I'm fine, no need to worry, but, like, during the game, like, if there is stuff that I need to, react fast and such, and if I fail at those, well, probably my fault, but I'm still gonna play my arm hurting, so, It's probably my fault if I fuck up, but I'm gonna play my arm. Okay. Hey, what the fuck is he holding? Oh, it's just some random thing. Anyway. Oh boy, I do not like this. When in doubt, blame someone else. Yep. Okay, do we have anything here? No. You need to stop wanking so hard. You can't tell me what to do. Okay, so that one works. Interesting.
You who sleeps, accept this dreamer under your immortal wing.
Ya Cthulhu Nithsiha Fitag.
Grant him your flesh and accept his, so that his body and yours may be one.
Hey, Chaos. Welcome.
Yibithink Hupadk Cthulhu Bithinkor.
Grant him your mind and accept his, so that his mind and yours may be one.
Yeloig Hupadk Cthulhu Loigna.
Grant him your dreams and accept his, so that the paths of your souls finally intertwine.
Yor el Cthulhu Kashag.
Hey, Mr. K.
Let his soul
Such a
guide
handy.
it to us,
Thank you.
just as your dreams guided it to you.
Chat is already sus today.
Cthulhu
You mean already we never stopped? Exactly. Exactly.
Let your dreamers open the way, so that the day finally comes when you will awaken.
The day will finally come.
La Cthulhu Nafal Fatagan.
Hey, I can say the first part of that. La La Cthulhu. Okay, so what if I... Can I go up here?
Locked.
Okay. Explore the caves. I'm pretty sure if I go to those guys, I will get royally fucked, so I'm just gonna sneak around. Colonel, I'm trying to sneak around, but I'm dummy thick.
I feel him.
You are gifted indeed. Not another word. Let him pass through every part of you. All you who sleep.
The clap of my ass cheeks keep alerting the
we pray
guards.
for your return into the kingdom of the earth.
Nice. Nice. Very nice.
Bring me more sacred flesh.
Dead? This ritual killed him. Where's the sense in that?
I don't know. I wonder how much I can explore without the dudes actually, you know, catching me.
We are ready for the ceremony. What about your protege?
His awakening is complete. He will join you shortly.
Okay. Uh-huh. Hello.
Bradley, what are you doing here?
I saw two odd-looking guys coming down. Seemed up to no good. What in the world is this?
An intruder!
Oh, shit. Don't move! Police! Don't move! I won't hesitate.
Bradley, get
to
back.
shoot. Get back! You asked for it! Charles, you shouldn't have seen this. Ah!
It's all caving in. I
Okay.
need to get out of here.
Okay. Okay. I was expecting for a chase sequence, but okay, we're just running. Okay, not that way. Here, hello. I kind of like the camera motion, really giving you that feeling that the dude's just panicking. Fuck.
My leg!
My leg? Oh shit, we're still playing. Okay. Squish. How to make cultist shoes. Step 1. Squeeze.
Light. At last.
At the end of the tunnel. Oh fuck. That went well. Anyway, how's everyone doing? Drink coffee? Oh, hell yes. Thank you. Okay, I will say the loading times are long.
He's having a seizure.
He will survive. Strong subject. There, he's opening his eyes.
Saved him, Fuller. I can't get up.
Don't move, Pierce. You can certainly say that you gave us a scare.
What did you do to me? Undo these straps!
Whoa, go easy, my friend.
You were dead. He killed you.
Are you sure he's better?
He was dead. Me too, we were dead. What are you doing?
I'm sorry, my friend.
What? No! What happened to me?
Oh, hello. Okay, well that's bad.
Mr. Sanders, you have to come with us.
No, please. I can't leave here.
You got no choice, Sanders, and neither do we.
No, you don't understand. If I go out, he'll see me. No! No!
You're leaving this cell.
Please. I don't want him to find me.
So, are we like in the Jacob's ladder part or what? Let's just wait then. Have a nap. Hope your head gets better. Thank you. I hope so too. Okay, I gotta say that I do like this. I do like this a lot.
They tracked and hunted me, pursued me right into their dreams. They scribbled all over their maps in the wake of my lonely wanderings.
Cool. Cool. Cool.
the last of them rises up, you will choose. I will not be here to bear witness to it, because you will have released me. But the earth will resound to your cries, or theirs. Awaken and free me.
Cool. Very cool.
You there. Wake up. Come on, stand up. We don't have much time.
Uh-huh. And you are?
Can you stand up?
Who are you?
A friend of Ethan Bradley. It was he who told me that you had been interned here.
Wait. Bradley is really alive? I don't understand. You filled me so full of drugs I can't distinguish dream from reality.
Please believe that I have nothing to do with these disgraceful treatments. Look, I don't have time to explain everything. I'm not really supposed to be here. And the same goes for you, according to Ethan. You must leave as soon as possible, and as unobtrusively as possible. I've brought you your clothes. Let me go ahead. We'll meet upstairs.
Wait a minute. What's going on here? What do they do to the patients to make them so terrified?
I would really like to know. I only see them when they are brought up for medical treatment, for problems they didn't have before going downstairs. But this is neither the time nor the place to talk about that. We must not stay here. There are 2 men standing guard near the stairs. It's the only way to the floor above. I shall try to distract them, and get at least one to come with me. All you need to do is to follow me as soon as the way is free.
Understood.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough. So, stealth mission, I assume. Huh.
What does this mean?
I don't know. Let's investigate and see. Hello.
Sarah. Am I in an asylum?
Maybe.
What did they inject him with?
Oh, hello.
Sarah Hawkins is on this list of authorized visitors.
Neat, neat.
What did he write about the painting?
Is there anything else here that I could... Oh.
In his eyes, this symbol must have some protective virtues.
Is there nothing else here? Nothing like any secret things or whatever? I guess not. Well, at least we got some sort of information about things. Hello, are we gonna get Outlast here? No. Oh, the fun share. Nobody's popping up. Oh well. Hello?
If I don't get out of here, I'll end up like him.
You sure? You okay there, buddy? Probably not, but like, you know. Oh, hi.
Poor wretch.
Soup.
Dr. Condon, I would like to say that I'm surprised to see you, but we all know that your curiosity will be your ruin.
I don't understand. These people need care. You keep terrible place, as if...
Go back upstairs where your patients are waiting for you to treat them. As for you, gentlemen, do not disappoint me anymore. No one enters or leaves.
Yes, Doctor.
Huh. Stealth and detection. When enemies...
Damn it. I'll have to find a way of getting rid of those two myself.
Okay, so it's the typical stealth thing. Okay. It's the typical white mark stealth. Oh. Okay. Create a diversion. Will do.
The machine is working again, but the control wheels haven't been put back on.
I was just going to the storage room. I can bring them to you.
No, Dr. Fuller doesn't want us touching.
Okay, let's
Good
see.
God. What could this machine be used for?
What machine? Oh, that one. Okay, there's nothing here. Ooh, hello. Forgot what I was going to say. According to his record, the patient seems to suffering from psychosis. He got his own eyes out in an attack of delusion. Interesting.
It's an ammeter. I didn't expect to see one on this little rock.
Hello. At least you have pants on, so you know.
Is there a connection between this corpse and the machine?
Perhaps.
The corpse is complete. Whose are these limbs?
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure they lost an arm and a leg.
Vats of rotten flesh? An elaborate electrical system? Like a dumb pulp novel.
Interesting.
Worse and worse.
No. Okay, what the fuck is that?
The liquid connects it to the electric current. What are its properties?
Very interesting stuff.
Have I activated anything?
I don't know. Have you? Oh. Oh, okay.
Zoology, esotericism, mineralogy, and a full shelf on cephalopods. Sarah Hawkins. She was a patient here.
Sarah Hawkins was interned at Riverside for... It turns on holiday lights. Nice. For fits of insanity a while before her death. She wasn't at her first attempt with the fire at the mansion. Okay.
Dementia? Self-inflicted wounds?
A doctor attesting to the fact that Irene Sanders, wife of Francis Sanders, had her husband interned after he had shown grave signs of madness. Cool.
Anatomy, anthropology, nothing surprising.
So anything else here? Anything else that I should know about? Hello, closet.
It's done. Now for the others.
Okay. Shit! That scared me. That scared me.
Come on, show yourself.
Goddamn jump scares.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, not 6.
What is welling up inside me? I feel it in my head and in my body. He roars and swells and has the strength of oceans. Its waves rise and crash, leaving behind them only a trail of white.
Okay, so it would seem that the
You. Yeah, you there. Come here.
What do you want?
Sleep. That's all.
Sleep. You don't want to leave?
No. Have you seen the storm that's brewing? I'm fine here. Except for one problem.
You want sleeping pills, right?
Yeah. And in exchange, I can make noise. Lots of noise.
You'll draw the guards to your cell to allow me to escape.
So, you in? Find something to make me sleep, and I'll take care of the guards for you.
okay.
Is it the noise that disturbs you?
No, it's the nightmares. We all have them here. That's what wakes us up. And afterwards, there's no way to get back to sleep.
Okay.
I'll find you some pills.
Go look in the storage room. There must be sleeping pills there.
Okay, cool. Storage room. So that would be in what direction? That's administration.
Exactly what I need.
Okay, there's a dude there with... Can I open this?
Locked.
No, of course. Why would it be that simple? Hello. Breviary of Medicine, Tome 1. It's heavy tome. This heavy tome, the first in the series of 3 volumes, is the bedside book of every experienced practitioner. It contains all the recent advances in modern medicine. It is frequently found in the libraries of major medical universities. It is surprising to discover a copy in such an isolated place as Darkwater.
A control wheel to mount on a plumbing system.
Okay.
The green gas leaves from here and it runs through the whole building. This valve controls the pressure.
Can I... Okay.
Now for the next step.
Okay, game saved. Okay, good. So checkpoint. The checkpoint system seems to be pretty cool. Well, pretty good. Dr. Fuller, I've repaired your machine as best I can. However, the piping has been damaged and I fear the gas is escaping. I cannot do any more in such a short time. All I can do is to warn you. If the equipment is put under too much pressure, there is a risk of explosion. Hell yeah! Okay, what is this? I wonder if I can pick lock this. Probably cannot. Explosions are nice. Yeah, they are. Okay, I cannot pick lock
This
that.
padlock is too complicated for me.
Oh, hello. Note to staff. Last week's incident caused significant damage to the infrastructure. Putting a stop to current experiments. This is unacceptable. From now on, the wheels to operate the gas stop the gas stop car cock must be kept in the storage room after each use. Moreover, you must keep the register of use up to date. Got it.
It's locked.
No
He'll
shit.
find me. He can see me.
Let's calm down, please.
No, no.
Pain is just information, dear Francis. Invaluable information for my research.
Kill me.
Yes, from the research.
What?
If you don't kill me, he will.
My poor friend, I fear you.
This machine seems to consume a great deal of electricity. What will happen if I increase the current to the limit?
The red one is the... Okay, red one and the green one. Those two are the ones that we need to find. Red and green. Wait, where's the green one going? Okay. Thankfully, the guys are pretty dumb. Don't mind me. Nice. Okay, how about you go somewhere else? Okay, J... Inventory... Oh! Collect 50 items. Oh, yeah, okay, okay, cool. Hey, that's nice. So, key to guard's room. Key to the maintenance room. Okay, cool. Go away. Achievement. Ah. Okay, we should be fine. At least for a moment. Let's...
Who's there?
No one. Yes, fuck off.
Is there anybody around here?
show yourself.
The door is blocked on the other side.
I saw something over there. Is there anybody around here?
Somehow that worked. Oh my god.
If I walk, I do not stop. If I do not stop, he does not catch me. If he does not catch me, I do not sleep. He does not call me.
Get me out!
If I walk,
Don't let me sleep in here.
If I do not stop, I
Okay. Thankfully the stealth is interesting. Sneaky cat. I will try to fuck. So do I have like a map or anything like that? No? Fuck. We have one more point, so... I'm trying to be fucked. Yep. Exactly. One more to this. Okay. So we have a key. Piss off, Willia. Okay, so... Okay, what does this do?
I can still increase the load.
Sure you can. This constant sneaking is something, all right. Okay, so we have the key, so maybe if we go back over there, then maybe it will allow us to get into that one room. Can I use it here?
It's no use.
No.
The padlock won't give.
Can we use the key here?
It's impossible to break this chain with my bare hands. A duct. It's impossible to break this chain with my bare hands.
Yeah. A duct, so... There we go. Nice.
Theoretically, I've only got one lever to push.
Hell yeah. Ah, shit. Okay, so the dude just has claustrophobia. Well, that's fucking fun. Wonderful.
This lever must turn on the gas machine.
Turn it. There we
There's
go.
nothing happening.
Fuck. Okay, save. Nice, nice. I wonder if I can get the... No, I didn't want to do that. I want to turn it. Like, I was wondering if the game would actually, like, you know, let me get that off and then use it, like, on the multiple places, but no. Oh, storage room. Nice.
This padlock is too complicated for me. It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Shit. We have the bolt cutters. Guard's room. The key to open the cutter from the cellars of the Reversed Institute. Where is this guard's room?
Where do they keep their sleeping pills? Scopolamine F. There's no such thing.
Ooh, nice.
My new friend's sleeping pills.
Hell yeah. History of medicine in the 19th? Is that 19th century? I don't know. The colossal work of an aristocrat from a long generation of physicians, resulted in this encyclopedic work on medicine of the past century, more complete than older works. It sometimes mentions in detail certain methods from Asia, and Africa. Okay, cool. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, go fuck yourself. The biggest problem I have with this is that the like, in order to, you know, well, not get caught and all of that, you pretty much have to, like, constantly keep crouching, which is fine, I guess. But at the same time, I don't like it. Okay, dude, here's your medicine.
I've got what you want.
Show me!
Yep.
There. And remember, they don't come for free.
Don't you worry, you'll have your diversion. Go on now, go hide yourself. The crows! They're everywhere! Make them go away!
Oh, that works. Oh, you gotta be
Shut up. Dr. Fuller warned us it was just a sham. We won't be had again. Your little
Come
birds
on,
won't
show
bring
yourself.
money sleeping pills this time.
You believe that, don't you? They've already done it. Fox even.
Right. Well, so much the better. Now go visit the land of dreams and leave me in peace.
What the fuck was that AI?
What carnage.
Ooh. Neat. Hell yeah, that looks cool. Can I use the detective mode? No.
All the levers are activated.
Are they? Yeah, yummy. Yeah, indeed. Okay, so now I just need to get back to the... back to the place where the thing was. But yeah, like, that AI, like, just, you know, going twice to the place where I was hiding, like, that was, payment in yummies, yeah, indeed. But, like, yeah, like, that was just, oof. It was kind of awful, I have to say. Not the worst, but... Ooh, nice.
That should draw the attention of the guards. I should hide.
Damn it. What's going on? Is there somebody... Gotta let Fuller know. You can bet he'll blame us.
Hey, that worked.
Doctor, is that you?
Don't you worry about the doctor. Right now, he'll have plenty to keep him busy with his precious machine. It gives us time to get away. I'll undo you.
Get away? Get away where? I can't go anywhere. It'll find me like it found me here. You're mistaken about the beast. Don't stay with me, or you'll end up the same way.
You're Sanders, aren't you? I heard you from my cell. What did they do to you? What does Fuller want with you?
The doctor? You think it's the doctor who scares me? The doctor wants to heal me. But he's the one who's crazy. He wants to restore my sight. He wants to give me back my eyes. And yet I told him that I didn't want him. I do not want to see it anymore. The real culprit is Sarah. Her and her accursed paintings.
You're kidding me. You're talking about Sarah Hawkins.
The one and only. The legendary. There is no artist more enlightened or cursed than Sarah Hawkins.
In her office, I saw signs of a ritual, perhaps an invocation. These things, that's what makes you say she's cursed.
You're wrong. It was not an invocation, but a revocation. But she failed. And that's what counts.
What's going on this island?
I'm so sorry. We should never have met.
What are you talking about?
Destiny! It has trapped you. No, don't let it see you, or you won't be able to escape it. Don't look at it. That's how it finds you.
What finds me?
Sarah Hawkins' visitor. The Shambler.
Sanders, pull yourself together.
Without her, it's no longer possible to save me.
Okay, that's interesting. That's very interesting.
No!
Sanders! What the hell? Oh God. I gotta. What? Okay. This is insane. What killed him?
Ah. Honestly, I was not expecting that, but that's pretty cool. But why did you have to break his leg first? Why didn't you just go straight for the neck? Oh well. Eldritch bullshit. What can you do? Shit! Oh, lovely.
The gas! Oh. My head.
Hello.
Later. We need to move on.
Hey, that's cool. That's very cool. I like this.
Who goes there? That nightmare again. I need a drink.
Need a drink. Okay, so we have... how many points do we have? 4 points. Nice. Okay. This is getting pretty cool.
No. I want to know what Bradley and Dr. Colden have to say about all this.
In a minute, I'm gonna have to look for the... Is anything extra here? Also, it's kind of nice to have, like, you know, daytime.
You're awake, Mr. Pierce.
Yes.
How do you feel?
Horrible.
Did I sleep long?
The day's only starting. It's fine.
Oh shit.
How's our fugitive? Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the force, but that'll come soon.
Bradley?
Who else would it be?
Mr. Pierce, are you all right? You look like you saw a ghost.
There are things I can't explain.
Tell us. What happened?
I have flashbacks. They haunt me.
What did they do to you?
There was that Dr. Fuller and a nurse. Blood everywhere. My legs, the pain, I couldn't bear it. I was screaming. They injected me with something. I woke up at the Institute. Bradley was there.
And how you scared us. You seemed demented.
You likely woke up during the anesthesia. No wonder those memories haunt you. What in God's name were they doing to you?
What happened afterwards?
When I woke up the second time, I was in a padded cell. That's where you found me, Doctor. After you released me, I got a good look at what's in store for the patients of the Riverside Institute. Hallucinogenic gas pumped into the cells. An infernal machine. Horrific medical experiments.
Impossible. Dr. Fuller would never do such a thing.
You should believe it, Ethan. What Mr. Pierce saw is precisely what I've been trying to prove. Did you discover anything else?
I met a Francis Sanders. Do you know him?
Of course. He's a patient. Or was. I haven't seen him since Dr. Fuller had him transferred to the basement.
He knew Sarah Hawkins, and that's what killed him.
What? How did he die?
I'm not sure I can explain it.
Tell me how Mr. Sanders died.
I didn't see what, but something was there with us.
Of what do you speak?
Sanders said it was Sarah Hawkins' visitor. He spoke of it like a living being.
Sarah Hawkins? Have I missed something here? This makes no sense. I don't see how it can help crack the Hawkins case.
You really think she's involved? How could she have murdered Mr. Sanders?
Francis Sanders mentioned Mrs. Hawkins just before dying. It's no coincidence.
You know, Francis Sanders was a well-known art collector. I guess you can still pay a visit to his wife, Irene Sanders.
An art collector, you say? That's probably how they met.
If you plan on having dinner at the Sanders household, please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
I don't agree. She deserves the truth.
But that truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it.
I would say let's stay... Yeah.
You're right. Without a plausible explanation for what I saw, let's not jump to conclusions.
That seems wise indeed.
Very well. I'll go to see Francis's widow. Perhaps I'll find a link between her husband's death and Sarah Hawkins.
Don't end up in the hospital this time.
I'll do my best.
Let us go now and learn the truth about what's happening on this island.
The other night's events are still confused in my head.
It's kind of funny that, like, we went to this mansion to investigate stuff, and now we're just kind of hanging around here. I like it. First it's all spooky, and then we're like, yeah, I'm just gonna sleep here. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Also, Shampler. I make a immediate connection to Quake. Then again, Quake was Lovecraftian game, but...
What can I do for you, sir?
Mrs. Sanders, I'm a private detective. We must talk about your husband and his ties to Sarah Hawkins. Can I come in?
You may. However, before we go any further, please know that my husband died yesterday.
That is precisely what brings me here.
Well, well, look who's here. You know each other.
We met briefly. Time enough to iron out a few matters. The main thing is that we understood one another. The brave detective has a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
I bump into her every time I'm investigating someone's death.
It's a small island, Detective. My island. It's better that it's you bumping into me.
You're investigating Francis' death. Why? Who hired you?
I spoke to Francis before he died. His story suggests a link to a case I'm working on.
Well, since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later.
Very well, Miss Baker. This way, Mr. Pierce. And do make yourself comfortable. It would seem that you have much to tell me.
I kind of like this, like the pacing of this game. It's like...
May I inquire as to when you had the opportunity to talk to my husband?
Yesterday. I met him at the hospital. He spoke to me about Sarah Hawkins.
Oh, of course he spoke to you about her. That's all he talked about. Sarah Hawkins and her paintings. Please forgive my tone. The fact is that I have not been allowed to see him since he was interned. You, on the other hand, a perfect stranger, were able to see him and even talk with him the day he died. How was he? Were you present when he had this attack? What happened?
Like, what I was saying is that in the... Like, the pacing is very cool. Like, it starts off with a bang, like, you know, immediately. Bam, horror. And then, like, you know, slows down and gives you time to, you know, explore, get to know the characters, investigate stuff, and then again, build up, bam, horror, and then, you know, investigation again. Like, that's cool. I like that.
What happened to your husband is terrible, Mrs. Sanders. But from what I saw, it was inevitable. The man I met yesterday had lost his reason. He suffers no longer, if you would allow me such a platitude.
Of course. Thank you for your kind words. Nobody in that hospital would have deigned to speak them to me. However, it will require more than that to soothe my mind. I need to understand. How could this happen? In a reputed institute? And right before your eyes. Did you not do anything to help him?
Mrs. Sanders, I understand your grief, and I extend my deepest condolences to you. But I had nothing to do with the death of your husband. I've just arrived on Darkwater. I'm investigating the death of the Hawkins family.
The death of the Hawkins family? You mean it was not an accident? This accursed island knows only tragedy after tragedy. You too would be advised to flee it like the plague. Oh, I'm tired, Mr. Pierce. I would be grateful if you could tell me what you expect of me, and then leave.
Okay.
Did your husband talk to you about Sarah Hawkins' visitor? A shambler, to use his precise terms.
Well, you can imagine that's all he talked about. It's exhibited at the center of the gallery. No better place for the painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable end to his life.
Hold on. The Shambler is a painting by Sarah Hawkins.
Who else to paint such horrors? Take a look for yourself, if you feel so inclined.
It is my only lead at this stage. I suppose I have nothing to lose.
Then you have paid no heed. For my part, I refuse to set foot in that gallery again. But if you're so eager to see it, I would urge you to make the most of your visit. Because I count on ridding myself of that thing as soon as I can.
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders. I won't be long.
If it's not a picture of the actual Shambler, then I'm gonna be upset. Well, not really, but like, you know.
The day the Shambler came into the Sanders' lives.
Holy shit. Next to the Sanders, it must be closed. Oh, okay. Let's see. What can we find here?
Francis Sanders and Sarah Hawkins were close. Friends, even?
Perhaps.
Sanders' accession register. He wrote beside the Shambler, finally. What did Sarah Hawkins fear so much that she didn't want to sell the painting? He finally won. Was Sanders aware of his imminent doom? She first refused to sell the painting. How did that make her feel? She despises Sarah Hawkins, but it's the painting she truly hates. Why?
Ah!
The Shambler. I need to see it.
Okay, Medicine Tome 2. The second volume in this series covers everything from gangrene to transnephritis. Nephritis? In addition to a precise and detailed study, the book presents some avant-garde theories. The incredible complexity of this book reserves it for medical experts. Nice. And yeah, I like the mouth of the Shambler image and all of that.
Let's see what this cylinder has to say once it's inserted in a phonograph.
That painting was different. Changed literally right in front of my eyes. Those are skulls. But yeah, like, the Shambler, at least the mouth part, like, very similar to the Shambler in the Quake 1. So I was kinda right, I think. It was the Shambler. Is there anything else here that I would need to know? Also, do I have any upgrades? I have one upgrade. Psychology. You know what? Let's do that. Is this open? No. Examine the Shambler. Hello.
A strange Amerindian pendant.
Nice, very nice. Hello. The whale and the cod. The Whale and the Cod, or A Brief History of Darkwater by Irvin Greenmouth. It is focused on the past glory of the island. Okay.
I could use one of those.
Sure you could.
Strange. For months, Sarah Hawkins refused to part with her painting, to finally give it away for nothing.
Dear Francis, I beg you to give up all hope of ever owning this accursed painting. If our friendship has any meaning for you, please spare me the weight of the fate of guilt. I cannot be the architect of your fall. I beg you, my dear friend, forget the Shambler. Huh.
Another volume of the Reverend's wife's diary.
This volume spent some time on Reverend Wigwood's community. His wife expresses her worries about the strange dreams that the Reverend's congregation are having since their arrival on the island. Some members of the community, her husband included, began to speak of their vision as a messenger sent by God. Wonderful. She is scared that they will suffer the same fate as the lost tribe. Huh. Ooh, tentacles.
That's twice you've stepped on my toes, Detective. Try not to make a habit of it.
I've got a lot of bad habits.
Some can be more fatal than others. What have you come looking for in this gallery?
I have a well-off client in Boston who heard about the death of Francis Sanders and wanted me to size up his estate before making an offer to his widow.
Nice story. Bad lie. Learn how to dupe, Detective. But as long as you keep out of my way, you're free to carry on with your visit.
Thank you.
All's fair in love and war, I suppose.
Not yet. You know what? Why not? Unholy book. Okay. This is a kind of encyclopedia of monstrous and unknown creatures, beginning to believe that they exist. Nice. Nice. Cool. Hello. This is a work of a student in book 4. Remember this quest? Nice. Oh, so you, Chaos, you have played this before then? Although the observations are relevant, they lack the expertise of an experienced physician. However, the questions asked allows us to imagine new ways of exploring human anatomy. Nice, nice. Oh, Shambler! Ooh. Oh.
These artifacts date from pre-Columbian times.
Oh, I like that image. That image is super fucking cool. There's the Cthulhu with the baby. Monkey Man. Shit, son, this is so fucking cool. Oh my god. Oh, there's the Shambler.
The man transformed an entire wing of his manor into an art gallery.
Oh, neat. Is that a ghoul? Baby fighting a goose or something like that. Three heads. I don't know why, but like, oh, that ceiling is super fucking cool. Was it like a Shogoth or something like that, which was the, you know, the big constantly technically constantly chasing the big blob monster. Hello. Nice. Me versus day one game. Me the day me when a new game is released that I've been hyped for, versus me when I get the fucking day one patch. That's, you know, double the size of the fucking game.
Why was he so interested in old weapons?
Ooh. Okay, okay, I'm liking this. So fucking cool. Oh. And there's the Shambler. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I can see the resemblance. Holy shit.
What the hell was that?
Okay, so what do I need to do? 2 points. Let's just put the all of the strength. There we go. Run. Fuck. Fuck.
Touch it.
Okay, dead. Hey, first death.
What the hell was that? I can't even touch it. Oh, God. Ah!
Okay. So what do I need to do?
What the hell was that?
Yeah.
Damn. Maybe I can use this dagger.
Nope. If it's this, you must find a knife. Yeah, I found the knife.
What the hell was that?
Yeah, this is
Damn. Did it hear that? Maybe I can use this dagger.
so what can I do with the dagger?
I can't even touch it.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Fuck off.
What the hell was that?
Must find the right knife. Well, that one knife did absolutely fucking nothing, so...
Damn. Maybe I can use this dagger.
How about this one? Nope.
Damn it. This dagger didn't work.
I'm back. Welcome back. No, not that one.
Damn it. I have to use a specific dagger.
Yeah, I know. Frick. Bet it's this one. I bet it's this one. No. I'm dead. No, the problem here is that the thing is an instant kill. So
What the hell was that?
Which dagger is it? Fishbone. Hi.
Maybe I can use this dagger. Damn it! This dagger didn't work. This dagger looks different.
How does it look different from all the others? There we go.
What's the matter with you? You sure you won't be needing that hand? You're losing it, Detective. At this rate, you're right. The bottle will get you before I do.
You didn't see anything.
I saw you within an inch of putting a dagger through your forearm. Did I miss something more interesting?
No.
It's nothing. I think I just drank too much.
That goes without saying. If you can't tell the difference between reality and fiction, then you're in real trouble.
You knew. You knew about the beast.
What are you talking about? Think yourself lucky that I saved your hand, even if it was to save my goods.
You mean me?
Don't flatter yourself, sweetheart. I'm talking about the contents of this gallery. And by the way, where do you think you're going with that dagger?
It saved my life. It's an extraordinary dagger.
You should talk to Algernon Drake. He's an antique dealer here on Darkwater. He'll tell you all about it. From what I saw in the ledgers, it was him who sold it to Sanders.
It's not your style to give me free information like that.
Take it as payment for being my canary. A simple trade-off. Now go see your antique seller. I still got things to settle with Irene.
Well, that was annoying. But it's good. It's a good thing to know that, you know, I can outrun the Shambler. makes no fucking sense because, like, you know, I could outrun like people, but monsters, no, no fucking way. But then again, this game does not do stealth that well, so yeah, I guess it's a good thing that I can just run. Okay, hold on everyone, I'm gonna check one thing.
Where's the
quick.
bookseller?
Okay. What's this?
Freud's The Interpretation of Dreams. It's the work that laid the foundations of psychoanalysis at the beginning of this century.
Cool. This particular work is written by Sigmund Freud, for psychologists. Psychologist describes the technique of analytical interpretation. I can't fucking pronounce stuff today. Like, I just cannot pronounce stuff today. Like, not at all. Whatever of dreams. The analysis must follow several rules, especially that of free association, a principle announced by Freud. At the end of the 19th century, it treats dreams as a way of revealing buried desires. I cannot believe that this theory is applicable to my nightmares. And just...
Another volume of the Reverend's wife's diary.
Oh my god. The pastor declared himself to be a prophet. He renounced God and worshipped a strange pagan entity with a monstrous appearance. His wife tried to reason with her husband, but in vain. He was convinced that he must listen to this voice in his head, because it holds the truth. And, you know, having dyslexia and, you know, problems with pronouncing stuff and overall reading, like, that's one of the reasons why I don't really look forward to playing any of the Yakuza games. I'm sorry, Blue, I'm calling you out. But even though I liked Yakuza 0, it might take me fucking forever to get to the Kiwami 1 and such, because even though everyone else can read, I cannot. So even small text like that, it's pain, it's fucking pain. But I'm only doing the reading out loud because I know there are people who have the stream on the background and, you know, don't know if I'm, you know, stay quiet for longer periods of time. So that's one of the reasons why. In the 19th century, as the American whaling industry reached its peak in the rest of the world, whales gradually disappeared from the water surrounding Darkwater. This phenomenon appears even more mysterious because up till then, the region was a favored refuge of whatever. Do you think it would help if someone else was there to read stuff, like somebody sitting? Yes, but, you know, then I would feel kind of bad for, like, you know, just, you know. That's why I usually skip reading. In 1847, after months of pursuit, Scylla returned to the port. I don't care if it's pronounced Scylla, I'm gonna call it Scylla, because Scylla sounds more badass. To the port with gigantic creature on board. Its crew asserts that the sea monster had eaten all the disappeared whales. After a night of ferocious combat, the survivors managed to drag the beast onto the whaling ship. Oh. A Puritan colony led by Reverend John Wickwood settled on the island during the 17th century. They named the island Darkwater because of the dark shades of the sea. They believed it was because of the peculiar color of the rocks surrounding the island. They erected the first buildings, among which were the Hawkins Manor, the church, and the cemetery. Scylla. Scylla the skill. Yes. The rare documents and handwritten notes they left spoke of nightmares and deviant behaviors. They disappeared at the beginning of the 18th century.
What happened here?
I'm gonna explore this area a bit later. Oh! Handbook on anatomy and dissection. As precise and illustrated with as much detail as the first volume, this book focuses on healing surgeries, surgery specific to malformation and motor disorders. Okay.
Let's start over. Where did they break in from? Blood. Seems like amateur work.
Maybe.
Someone tall left this footprint. A man, probably.
Okay, what else can we find? Hello.
This burglar seems to be rather clumsy.
I mean, you never know. Could be. Okay, is there anything hidden here? Ah, bright light.
What sort of thief leaves his tools at the crime scene? What killed all these animals?
Oh, there's a lot of roaches and rats, okay.
What happened that made the burglar flee before finishing his work?
Oh no.
What the... Charles Hawkins? What's happening to Hawkins? What sort of power did Sarah Hawkins' painting possess? Sarah Hawkins helped hide something in this safe. Drake put in a great deal of effort to hide whatever is in here. Everything is linked to the Sarah Hawkins case.
Has anything changed here? This is actually very cool. The screen and all of that's just going all fucky. Wait. Okay, there's nothing here.
What link did he find between Charles Hawkins and an old amulet?
This key that bears the Elder Sign is the only one able to protect your psyche. It is in the form of cylindrical medallion hanging at the end of a heavy chain. Hundreds of years ago, the star and the branch, whose purpose is to push back the forces of the great old ones, nice, were engraved at its center. Huh. Everything points to it being Charles Hawkins that tore it from its last owner. An Egyptian ancient antique dealer in press cuttings that mention the misdemeanor, the date of the robbery coincides with the last Hawkins trips to Cairo. It remains to be seen whether he knows of the true purpose of the artifact. Try to find it.
Is everyone on this island taking sleeping pills?
Probably. Handbook of the Anatomy and Dissection. The least that can be said about this book is that its title is well conceived. The illustrations of human anatomy and dissection methods presented or illustrated in great detail. You have to have a strong heart or the detachment's property doctors to consult its pages. Hello.
Drake left instructions on how to find the combination of his safe.
Oh no. Okay, everyone, I need your help. A page seems to be hidden here. It is possible to read. If somebody finds these memoirs, there will be no doubt that I am in serious trouble. My last and only hope is that my body and bones are still in this plane of reality in order that they be recovered and buried. The funeral urn must be given to my dear mother if she is still of this world. The following message is of capital importance. Whoever reads these lines and demonstrates acuity sharp as mine can hope to gain access to my most precious possession. It lies within my safe, and the clues to the combinations are to be found in three cylinders, each hidden where life and study combine in the Greek world. Oh, each cylinder is numbered even if, as the celebrated author says, the order is the pleasure of reason, but disorder is the delight of the imagination. Indeed, despite my preference of organized chaos, I must admit that the reason usually prevails in the world. In the end, if by chance a person, or should I say a genius, was to match my intellect and find a combination of the safe, I would ask that they deliver its contents into the safekeeping of my friend and colleague, Professor Armitage of Miskatonic University. The content of the safe is not only a vast digest of knowledge, but also a weapon that is far too dangerous for it to fall into the wrong hands. I hope that you will be able to appreciate the danger that this represents, and that you will act accordingly. In any event, I will neither be there to guide you nor to suffer from nor to suffer from your actions, I think. Order is the pleasure of reason, but disorder is the delight of the imagination.
Arkham editions. Never heard of him.
Oh my god. Oh my god. A book of spells supposedly written by the legendary King Solomon. It contains various rituals of invocation and ritual of curse, re-edition by yada yada yada, based on yada 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 original. This volume is part of Arkham Anthology, a luxurious collection of reading a work of esotericism. The supernatural.
How many volumes are there in this collection?
Too many. Opera in 8 acts by yada yada yada, an infamous lyrical work published in Italy in the 1768. It is said that the opera was performed only once, resulting in an audience riot that left several dead and missing. This volume is part of yada 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 yada.
Another volume by Arkham Editions.
A collection of long-term astrological predictions written in verse.
Arkham Editions. Never heard of him.
Written by... This collection of text on different beliefs was written by a legendary philosopher. It includes a translation of the Emerald Tablet, a popular text among the 16th century. Okay.
How many volumes are there in this collection?
Way too many, dude. Way too many. The text claims that in the distant past, Europe and other continents were controlled by the mothers of these people, and moreover, than our alphabet is derived from Frisian language. I don't know, and
another
I don't
volume
care.
by Arkham Editions.
This volume is a book of esoteric philosophy, a key text in
Arkham Editions.
A collection of
Never heard of him.
A collection of essays on American folklore and urban legends, written by Albert yada yada yada, professor at yada yada. I'm googling this shit. $539. Okay, cool. I'm just giving this wonderful thing called Oreo drumstick. Okay. It's a cookie and cream ice cream, chocolate cone coating on top of the ice cream. That sounds fucking awesome. Can I have a bite? Didn't even need to say anything, and he's already cast and yep.
Dr. Colden, this man's condition is deteriorating.
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
What can you tell me about him?
He was highly agitated an hour ago. We were about to tie him down when he fell asleep. 10 minutes ago, he curled up into a fetal position. I thought he was waking up, but no.
What are his symptoms?
His temperature has been going down, his skin losing its color, his body rigid. I closed his eyes myself. They were glassing over. I didn't want them to dry out, and I couldn't bear to look at the expression on his face.
You did well. Don't worry. Let's stay professional, if you will. Show me his file.
That's not possible.
Don't tell me Dr. Fuller has taken this file as well. We need it.
That's why I called you. This man's ailment has been hidden from us.
Come on now. What was he treated for?
An intoxication, I was told. After inhaling chemicals.
That'll do for the time being.
Any idea what this man might be undergoing?
Did you inject him with a tranquilizer?
No, Doctor. Not me, not anyone. Our stock is empty, yet again.
Again? But there was enough for the whole island.
More and more people are suffering from insomnia. We can't refuse to help.
Of course.
Any idea what this man might be undergoing?
Very well. I'll examine him. His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin, tender at the touch, slightly sticky.
I'm not making any jokes.
Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia. Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body.
Why am I yawning so fucking much? Come on.
30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia. Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell.
So, Doctor, an opinion?
I'm not sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
What did you find?
Son of a bitch.
Did you examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Whatever it is, this man has something inside him that shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry, that the edema would go away by itself.
You know, I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth.
Becoming a Lovecraftian monster? I fucking hope so.
In spite of the muscle contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yes. They can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does seem like the skull of a baby.
Look at these sticky rings growing at his fingertips. What can be happening?
I'm sure you'll find an explanation. You have to.
I see signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier...
He seemed to feel better?
Yes. Like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion. But that doesn't explain his condition.
I almost don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
No. This poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations, and this transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
Where could he have gotten such an infection?
I pray that it's not here.
Dr. Colden, may I know what you're doing to my patient?
What I'm doing? How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients, provide him with the best available care.
Your imagination is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There, there. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
His limbs? His body temperature? I don't know what experiments you've undertaken, but this is going too far.
Oh, I sense some excitement beneath your indignation. Could it be you wish to join me in my scientific endeavors?
You are a brilliant physician, Dr. Fuller, but this man has the attributes of some kind of animal.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more precise? Cephalopod, perhaps?
This amuses you.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
For this man, and the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
I will not let you do this.
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
Okay, cool.
Was that a threat? What did he mean?
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
It's scandalous. Can't we do anything? Is there no evidence of his crimes?
I disapprove of Fuller's methods, but his treatments have saved more lives than I can count.
And Mr. Blake? You said yourself he was dying.
I don't know what to think for now. What I'm sure of is that Fuller is hiding something from us, and I need to know what that is before I take a chance exposing him.
And where would you find those? In his office? What if you get caught?
I'd rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep Mum.
Right when things are getting neat again, have to go do homework. I mean, that's all fine. The VODs are still there, and you can always wait for the, the edited video and all of that. But yeah, I hope the homework goes well, and yeah, take care, Cab.
Hay fever. What's he doing here?
Thank you.
He broke his back in an accident down by the docks.
Ah, the whaling station. What's wrong with me?
What are you talking about?
Doctor, that you?
Yes, it's Dr. Colden. Tell me what happened.
It's the old whaling station. See?
The one that hides the smuggling business.
Oh no, not them. They don't go on that side of the island. Everyone in his place. The captain on one side, Cat on the other, and me. Well, I've been to the whaling station, I have.
What did you see there?
Nothing at all. The floor was all rotten and I fell straight through.
And that's how you broke your back?
Perhaps. No idea. Passed out.
Okay. See if I can convince my Eldritch Fist cousins to go easy on you. Thank you. He's making Lovecraftian knob gobblers. Okay. That have it is freaking good. Suction powder make. Okay.
She recently came back from the surgical block. She's stable. Given her file, a nephrectomy would have been inevitable. But Fuller was able to save her kidney.
Okay.
What is the boiler room key doing here? The key to the boiler room. Not where I expected to find it.
Can I take it?
The key to the boiler room. Not where I expected to find it.
Okay.
Intoxication from breathing organic vapors. Another insomniac. I should find the cause for such a widespread trouble.
Yeah.
Dr. Colden, here you are at last. This patient was again brought up to the psychiatric wing. We've been following the treatment you prescribed, but the dysgeusia persists and he's lost a great deal of weight. We haven't been able to move him. The stress makes him hyperallergic.
Sir, I am going to examine you. Do you understand? Inject him with a dose of pentobarbital, intramuscular, so that I can conduct the clinical examination. He bit his lips so much, they're still bleeding. White froth, evidently because of such drooling. His binds left bloody wounds.
So, Doctor, what should we do with this patient?
You did good work. The tranquilizer is kicked in. Now you can disinfect and bandage his wounds.
Thank you, Doctor. And as to his weight loss?
I'll prescribe an antifungal treatment for his dysgeusia. In the meantime, feed him intravenously.
It'll be done.
Okay. Hello.
It's a quiet little town. Days go by, steady as ever. I wanted more for myself, but...
Good talk.
I don't get why they have us waiting so long. Almost no patients here.
Ethan.
Marie,
What are you doing here?
I'm waiting for my medication, of course. Why?
You're not here for treatment, right?
Am I so obvious?
Only to me. I know you worry about me.
I trust you.
I'm happy to see you.
Me too, Ethan. Is that all?
Well, there might be something else. I'm not sure.
Tell me.
I have nightmares. They keep me awake every night. It seems stupid, I know, but they're terrible.
Actually, you're not the only one.
No. No one has ever seen the things I see. It's like I'm turning mad.
So many people have this affliction. It's like an epidemic.
Do you think it might be related to Fuller's work?
I don't know yet, but I will figure all this out. Everyone in Darkwater is suffering from nightmares.
Really?
We don't have any medication left.
Oh. There's no excuse then. I should let you work.
Take care, Ethan.
You too, Marie.
I like him.
Where did my fiancée go? I hope those nutcases will stop burdening her with work.
Sorry, but nobody can take anything until I finish the inventory. Please, the fewer interruptions there are, the faster I'll be finished.
Okay, sheesh. Just time to close the door.
This man, Edward Pierce, his file is incomplete. What did Fuller do to him?
The file is strangely incomplete, and the detail on the treatment is not given. Doesn't respect standard practice.
Dr. Colden, we need you at once in Dormitory B.
What is the problem?
Mr. Evans seems to be having trouble with his IV.
I'll see to it right away.
And the family of Mrs. Harding is asking to see her medical file.
I'll never understand why it's so hard to see patients' files around here.
Rules are rules. See, with Dr. Fuller, he's in charge. Anyhow, they're still waiting, and I don't think they'll leave until they get what they want.
Understood. Anything else?
As a matter of fact, yes. A man has been brought up from the basement.
I saw him, yes. It's always the same thing. They bring them up, without any explanation, with a multitude of self-inflicted injuries. We take care of the wounds, and then they leave. Each time, I feel like I'm sending them back to hell.
Their affliction is not our responsibility. You cannot save everybody, Doctor.
Yes, but it's still kind of bullshit. Surgical ward. Can I go here?
The operating room is never accessible after an operation.
Understandable.
Let's hope I can go through the administration office.
Boiler room. Can I go here? No.
I don't have any business in the boiler room.
Okay. Hello. Is there anything here that I can interact with? Anything at all? Hello. Oh. Like a dictionary, this work references in alphabetical order all the medical sciences known and practiced in the modern world. For each of the entries, the major works and the names of the references authorities are listed. Okay.
Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going?
Nowhere.
Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office. But rest assured, I'll tell him you came by.
That won't be necessary. Thank you.
I will tell him, nonetheless. I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do.
Okay, then.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a pest. It's so unfair.
Elizabeth? You all right? Why is this room in such a state?
Because, as always, I'm cleaning it by myself. And the water was once again shut off this morning. I had to bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
Do you really need Mrs. Donovan to open a valve? Why not ask the janitor?
I can't make these decisions without her approval. Imagine if there were a leak. Anyhow, the boiler room is locked half the time. So every time the water gets shut off, I have to go and endure her reproach until she's settled the problem.
I see. Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, this is a place where we already came from, so... boiler room key. And... yoink.
The key to the boiler room. All I have to do is shut off the water and hope Donovan takes the bait.
Ooh. Okay, here we go. I think this might work just wonderfully.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag.
First of all, let's see this place.
And I'm the one who pays. What a pest. It's so unfair.
Okay. Okay then, and to the boiler room. Click clock.
I can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool.
You fucking serious?
No, you're pulling my leg. I'm not joking. I saw the schedule. She's alone in the bathroom again. And she still says nothing to that old witch, Donovan?
Oh, listen to the way you talk, you naughty girl. And the answer is no. You can imagine that she doesn't dare say a thing. That silly goose lets herself be trodden on.
Oh well, at least we won't have to clean for a while.
And just wait and see the next time the water's cut off. It's a real show.
The doses prescribed by Fuller are far too high.
Huh. Okay then.
We're running out of this medicine.
I know, Doctor. We sent the purchase order, though, but Mrs. Donovan refused it.
Once again.
Can't you do anything?
Donovan takes her instructions directly from Dr. Fuller. I'm afraid I can do nothing about it for the moment.
Mm-hmm.
We've been waiting to be restocked for weeks.
Weeks? Jesus. Pseudoscientific work by yada 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 correlates an individual's morphology with his criminal predispositions. The seriousness of this study and the accuracy of the demonstrations can deceive an uninformed reader. Okay. So I need a tool.
The answers must be hidden in Fuller's office.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up.
It's
and
temperamental,
I'm the one who pays.
if I understand correctly.
What a pest. It's so unfair.
So I need a tool. But what kind of a tool? Oh, hello. Monkey wrench. Nice. Now I think I can shut off the water. I'm sorry, lady. That's gonna be a problem.
I feel guilty about Elizabeth, but I need the diversion.
Fox jump scare. Oh no!
Dr. Colden, might there be a problem with the water?
I was about to mention it. It seems it's been cut off yet again.
I can't take this, Marie. I feel I'm gonna burst.
It's not your fault if we have defective plumbing.
And yet, I'm the one who gets punished because I'm gonna have to square off with that annoying old witch. Courage, Elizabeth. Here we go. And hold your tongue this time.
Don't worry, I will be there as a moral support. Nothing else.
At last, the missing files must be hidden here. Something is wrong with these masts. It's some sort of puzzle.
Oh.
I've unlocked something.
Oh.
Patient file.
Well, that was easy.
I was right.
Okay. Well, that worked.
Conclusions. Session number 17. Patient? Sarah Hawkins. The patient appears to have finally accepted the illusory nature of what she calls the mythos. It goes without saying that these peculiar delusions are the price that comes with her exceptional gifts.
Ah.
Why does Dr. Fuller write psychological reports about Sarah Hawkins?
At first, I presumed
This finger belonged to a woman. Why keep it here?
but I found nothing to explain Mrs. Hawkins' abilities.
Jesus.
The poor souls downstairs are not Fuller's only subjects.
Then James came, irate that Charles was keeping secrets from him. I presume that he will try to break into the basement sooner or later. I am prepared.
Okay.
Hawkins, Fitzroy, and Fuller. What is the connection between these three?
It is fortunate that I had the presence of mind to send the morgue in the basement. When all the fuss about the Hawkins incident finally comes to an end, I will dispose of her belongings.
Why is Ethan on medication?
In the meantime, they must remain hidden in plain sight.
Okay.
Of course. Sarah Hawkins is the connection.
Huh. Interesting.
I must go back to the basement.
Okay. Here we go. Sure, nothing bad will happen. I'm sure of it. Nothing bad will happen. Hi.
Ah, now
That's the Marie that I know. I knew I could count on your scientific curiosity. It's time to show you what you were so eager to discover.
If you're gonna shoot me, at least have the decency to look me in the eyes.
Turn around. Slowly. Talk, filthy thief! Oh, I swear I'll shoot!
Take a minute to look around. Everything points to Charles Hawkins.
He's dead.
No. He was here for a very specific item.
Oh, no.
The book. Why was it in the safe?
Have you read it?
Answer the question.
How foolish of you. Now you won't be able to escape his will. What did it show you?
She went into Fuller's office. She was looking for Sarah Hawkins' corpse.
Sarah Hawkins, you say? Let's go back to the start, shall we? Whose life did the Necronomicon choose to show you?
Dr. Colden. She was at the Riverside Institute. She's in danger. I have to go.
Wait. No one knows the occult better than me. You might need my help.
Sure.
All right. All right. I might need you after all.
Perfect. Let's meet later at the Hawkins mansion. Now go. Rescue the doctor.
Thank you, Drake.
Okay, that went well. Hey, Panda. Welcome. Whew. This is getting interesting. This is getting so fucking interesting. I like it. I like it a lot.
I pray that Colden is really here. And alive.
We'll see. Okay, can we pick this? We could. Nice. The diary of Reverend Wigwood's wife. Her husband John built the first Hawkins home, called Hilltop, at the end of the 17th century. They were among the first white colonists of the island. The previous inhabitants disappeared mysteriously 3 centuries earlier.
An old diary.
Okay. Will you read the book? Yeah, sure. Ooh. This collection catalogs and classifies creatures that I had never heard of, divinities from the stars, creatures capable of traveling from one dimension to another. It presents itself as the reference work on the bestiary of the myth, without giving detail on the mythology to which it refers. Its pages are covered with phantasmagorical illustrations. Nice.
The Scylla is here. Like in the vision. Colden came this way. What the... Fuller, too.
Okay, neat. That's not opening.
Right. Enough time wasted. Colden needs me. I must find her.
You said it.
Okay. Shit. Oh, there we go. Nice. What do we have here? Anything? No. Fuck. I don't know how that guy didn't see me. But okay. Fuck. Okay, only one way.
No! No! My God! What is happening to me? What was that? It's as if I'd been transported somewhere else.
Oh, how lovely.
What happened? Something has changed, but what?
Oh, how lovely. Hello. This should say... Oh yeah, it's the exact same one. Okay. Do I have any upgrade points? No. Okay. This very interesting book aimed at the wide public demonstrates how non-recognized sciences have influenced modern medicine, magnetism, grandmother's secrets, Chinese acupuncture, hypnosis, herbal medicine, alchemy, and many others have contributed to a certain extent to the enrichment of medicine at the beginning of this century. Cool? Oh.
Where have I seen this symbol?
Awaken and free me.
Oh. Okay. That's very interesting. Ah. That's very cool. Okay. Can I go anywhere else? Um...
Destiny, it has trapped you.
Cool. Cool. Very cool. So is there anything here that... No, there's nothing else here. I'm pretty sure the Shambler is probably gonna arrive at some point. Just fuck me up. Okay, now let me just switch the light and see. What else we have here? Okay, well that's an alien head. Hmm. No. Oh. Oh. Okay, 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 okay. Where's the Quake guy when you need him? That's what I was saying. um... Okay, I cannot go there. Can I pass through anything else? No. No. Well, this is a problem. Okay, let's see. Yeah, let's see if I can go here. Oh, hello. Okay, so this one. Okay, it goes all the way here. Okay, cool. This was probably gonna be a problem. Okay. And then we run.
You are confronting powers that surpass you.
Indeed. Indeed I am. Maybe. I'm not quite sure. Okay, so let's see. Where do we actually need to go? If I remember correctly, I've actually seen a tiny bit of this part. One of my friends was actually playing this. Okay. And I pretty much like the only thing I remember is just the switching between the lamps and all of that. Like that's the only thing that I remember. Other than that, no. No idea. No idea what's happening. Oh fuck. Yeah, Shambler, fuck ya. Fuck off. Respectfully, fuck off. Oh, Jesus, fuck. Okay. Oh. Okay, so now that all of the doors are open. Okay, let's see. What do we need to do?
It looks like things are back to normal.
Thank fuck. Where's the freaking nail gun? I don't know. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that we need to either hump the walls or just, you know, kick a certain part of the environment to get the nail gun. Preferably the super nail gun. Okay, that's not opening. That's not opening. Okay then. Oh, lovely. I'm gonna get jump scared, aren't I?
What's going on? It never ends.
Jump scare in 3, 2, 1. Can I use any of the doors? Oh, hello.
Damnation. That's me.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I gotta get out. I got.
I like this game.
Pierce, I found her. I finally know what's going on. You must live and find the truth. It is already too late for me.
Colden? What's going on? Was it a hallucination?
Okay then, hello.
Please take a seat and be quiet, Mr. Pierce. I'll be with you in a moment.
Stop whatever the hell you're doing and turn around now. No, it can't be.
No! You son of a bitch! What did you do to her?
I wish I could have done more experiments on you, Mr. Pierce.
I said, what did you do to her?
You shouldn't be sorry for your friend. You should envy her.
Murderer! This madness must stop!
Colden?
Okay then, we're gonna be playing to the next save point. And then we're gonna have to stop because we're closing in on the 3-hour mark. What is going on? What do I... Okay, you know what? YOLO, into the darkness. Knock, knock.
do to you? Can you speak?
He gave him the gold and I the azure. I don't see him very often anymore. The green is stronger.
Are you feeling ill?
I'm here, but no.
Let's get you out of here.
It comes in my dreams. Our minds melt like colors on a palette.
Come with me.
It's of the oldest green. Violent living, vibrant. The sea green, maybe. No.
Mrs. Hawkins, we must go before someone finds out.
Oh, but he will. He always knows these things when it's about me.
I have seen the same color. It was not as vivid as you said.
A pale copy. A discarded spawn.
Do you know what it was? Tell me.
I can't. We should not call his name. Terrible consequences.
All right. Come with me.
He will know. He will find us.
One more reason to hurry.
Have I seen you before?
Can you walk?
Maybe.
Then let's go before your husband finds us.
Okay then. So yeah, that would be it for today. And yeah, this game is getting really fucking interesting and I love it. Like, yeah, sure, a few cheap scares here and there, but like, other than that, hell yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. I'm excited to see what else the game has to offer. I just checked it in this, and we are like at the, what, 9th chapter? And this game has like 14 chapters. So, yeah, we're pretty close to the end. Well, kind of like, 2/3 done, pretty much. Or 3/4, I don't know. But still, we're close to the end. So, if I've understood correctly, in the next stream, we're actually gonna finish the game. But yeah. I don't know if there's gonna be streams tomorrow, but during the weekend, like one of the days, I have places to go, so there won't be stream then. But yeah, whenever the next stream is, I hope to see you all there. And as always, I do hope you all enjoyed, and also thank you for everyone for supporting the channel. Extra special thank you for all of the channel members for the additional support. And yeah, until next time, take care everyone.